Vanity, what's good, bro? What's good, my brother Vanity in the building? What's good? What's good? Black Thanos. What's up, my brother? What's going on, Black Thanos? Black Thanos in the building. Much love, much love and respect to you guys, man. What's going on, brother? Exhibit. What's going on, my brother? Salute. Much love and respect, man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, much respect, brother. Much love and respect. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell. I can't wait to see that fight, honestly. I can't wait to see the fight. You know, I'm a big fan. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Like I'm a big fan of Lomachenko. I'm a really big fan of Lomachenko. I love his fighting style, man. I love what the guy is able to do. I love the guy is a beast. I love Lomachenko. I honestly want to see him in I honestly want to see him and Tank Davis fight though. You know, that'll be a good fight. You know, Lomachenko versus Gervonta Tank Davis. I believe that'll be a good fight. I want to see that fight. You know, um, I can't. I mean, the day that fight takes place, I'll be so excited. I'll be so excited because I'm a big fan of Lomachenko and I like Tank Davis, but Lomachenko is a beast, man. Very skilled fighter, very skilled elite fighter, and I love Lomachenko, man. Mr. Landlord in the building. Mr. Landlord, what's going on, my brother? Much love and respect. What's going on? Hey, Black Thanos said, you said Davis in 10. You say Davis stops Lomachenko in round 10. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Black Thanos. I don't know about that, man. Lomachenko is a very skilled fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's seen so many different styles. You know what I'm saying? Very, very fast hands. You know, can put his punches together very well. Good footwork, good head movement, great timing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the guy's very, like you say, high tech, very high tech. Good at moving, good at turning his opponents, good with good side to side movement and everything. Lomachenko is a beast, man. But Tank Davis is an animal though. Tank Davis has power. Very aggressive. He can box as well. Very aggressive. Tank Davis is a very aggressive boxer puncher. I love Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? I love what the kid is. I love what the kid does. You know what I'm saying? And he's very aggressive and he's fast. He has good timing. He has power, and man, he can put together a mean combination. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I would love to see him match up with Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Like, you know, that's the fight I want to see. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight I really want to see. Uh, I think this kid. I think this kid Luke Campbell. Uh, I think this kid Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Sam, my brother Sam, what's going on? Sean Cotty, what's going on? Much love and respect, man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Much love and respect. Welcome to the live stream. I'll be honest with you, man. You know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. The fighter I believe that will give, you know, Lomachenko, because like I say, he's one of my favorite fighters. But I believe the one fighter that will, challenge Lomachenko, will bring out the best of Lomachenko, because we see it time after time after time, all over and over again. You know, he's a very skilled fighter, and based on certain fighters that he has beaten, you know what I'm saying. I can honestly say that the guy is a skilled elite fighter. You know what I mean. But I think that Gervonta Tank Davis bring out. He'll push. He's gonna push Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? His style, very. Like I said, he's a very aggressive boxer puncher. You know, also he's a good counter puncher, but he's a very aggressive boxer puncher, very explosive. So I think that'll be a war. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko has great footwork. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's very fast hands. Gervonta Tank Davis has very fast hands. It'll be a war. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree. I agree, Sam Horsley. I believe it'll be a war. I believe it'll be a war between those two fighters. But if I had to, I got Tank. Mr. Landlord, I got Tank. Hold on, repeat that again, man. But I can see why. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know Lomachenko is one of my favorite fighters. But because I told you guys. But honestly, I can see why some people will favor Gervonta Tank Davis over Lomachenko, and I can see why some people will favor Lomachenko over Gervonta Tank Davis. I can see why. You know what I'm saying? The best to ever lie. Thanks, brother. Much love and respect, man. I got to take Mr. Landlord. Repeat that again, Mr. Landlord. You know what I'm saying? But Luke Campbell, tall, reach, you know, can box a little bit. I mean, I want to hear from y'all. Do y'all think this guy have stand a chance against Lomachenko? Like, let's be honest, bro. Long time. How are you today? I'm doing good, brother. Much love and respect. I'm doing good. Luciano, I'm doing good, man. Luciano, I'm doing good, man. Much love and respect. Tank would be the best at the weight, in my opinion. L, Tank Davis is a beast, man. Honestly, you know, Tank Davis is a beast. And Lomachenko is a beast. So that's the reason why I want to see the fight. Man, because uh, how I look at it, it's like, you know, you got Tank Davis, you know, very good timing, very aggressive, very good counter puncher, very good aggressive boxer puncher. He can explode on you, and he put his punches together. Deadly combination. He's good at going to the body. He's good at going to the head. He's good at cutting off the ring. He's fast on his feet as well. Lomachenko is fast on his feet, and he throws a lot of punches from different angles. You know what I'm saying? And he's good at switching on you. You know what I'm saying? And turning his opponents, going left to right, jumping in, jumping out. So it's some things I believe could frustrate. There's some things that Lomachenko do. I believe that could probably frustrate Gervonta Tank Davis. But I believe Gervonta Tank Davis is that type of fighter where it takes him a few rounds, you know what I'm saying, to adjust. You know, to adjust to that type of style. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. This would be a hard fight. Sean Cotty, I agree. It would be a hard fight. It'll be a tough fight, man. It could possibly be a 50-50 fight, honestly. But I want to know. I want to hear from you guys, man. What y'all think of Vasily Lomachenko going up against this guy Luke Campbell? You know, honestly, AJ destroys Pounce Ruiz. He will be getting outpointed by Lomachenko, but hey, Mr. Landlord. Hey, I can honestly, I can see. I can see Lomachenko outpointing Javante Tate Davis, and I can see Javante Tate Davis also coming on strong. You know what I'm saying? T Tone Toledo, what's up, man? Much love and respect, my brother. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I can honestly see Lomachenko in a way outpointing Javante Tate Davis, but honestly, you know what I'm saying? Javante Davis, you know, is good at coming on strong, good at fighting on the inside. So if it ever got to a point where they had to fight on the inside and it become a war, you got to remember that the power advantage goes to Javante Tank Davis. So he's also good at walking his opponents down. So you know you got to look at that. You got to also look at that as well. You know what I'm saying? You got to also look at that as well. You know he's good at walking his opponents down. You know what I'm saying? He's good at fighting on the inside. He's good at cutting off the ring. Javante Tate Davis is a beast. You know what I'm saying? He's like a baby uh, a baby Mike Tyson. Honestly, to my brother Terry, what's going on? AJ will beat Ruiz in the rematch and make him money. Yeah, man. Ruiz is blowing all his money. Of course, he needs the rematch, and he needs the rematch real bad. You know what I'm saying? Blowing all his money. He he probably don't even barely have any money left. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I believe it'll be a good fight. Honestly, but I think that yeah, I see Joshua winning the rematch. You know what I'm saying? He could have won the first fight, but things happen. And we're not making no excuses. Just watch how he bounced back. He be ready. He be prepared for the rematch, and he's gonna win. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? So let's just be real. It is what it is. Anything can happen when you step in the ring, but at the same time, you know, as long as we get a good fight. At the end of the day, as long as we get a good fight. But some people was counting Anthony Joshua out. They saying that Anthony Joshua is going to get destroyed in a rematch. He's going to get, it's going to be the same result as the first fight. He don't have a chance. So people going to say what they want to say. They're going to have their opinion. Honestly, people going to say what they want to say. They're going to have their opinion, but we have to see when these two guys step in the ring. AJ has slammed down. Great move on him. Great. Oh, AJ has slimmed down. Yes, and I think getting some of that muscle off of him is a thing. You know what I'm saying? Put too much of it, can slow you down sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? Too much of muscle, muscle mass, things, something like that can slow you down, especially when you doing a lot of moving around and you working out and stuff like that. There's a lot of these guys they used to, you know, it's good to do cardio. It's good to work on cardio and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It's good to work on cardio. It's good to, what I'm saying, get on the treadmill, run around the treadmill. I'm sorry, run around the track. You know what I'm saying, and do some laps and stuff like that. Work on your cardio, but you can't all the time just focus on lifting weights. You know what I'm saying, and just trying to tone and put on more muscle and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying. I feel like strength and conditioning is very important, and I know that Anthony Joshua is working on all of that. His strength and his conditioning and his cardio, so he'll be able to last. Because we seen Anthony Joshua go 12 rounds before, so 12 rounds is nothing for Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? So we seen him go 12 rounds before. 12 rounds is nothing at all for Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? So we know that he can last longer than 5 rounds, 6, 7 rounds, 8 rounds. He have went 12. He have went 12 rounds before. Honestly, I hate everybody just saying Andy just beat him down. Yeah, Sean Cotty. Yeah, man. Sound fly. Yeah, people have their opinions, so people gonna say what they want to say. People are right now. It's a lot of people, against Anthony Joshua right now. It's a lot of people against him. David Woods in the building. What's going on, my brother? Much love and respect. What's going on, Andrew? Respect, bro. There's Andrew Ruiz video where he's watching naked sushi girls. Meanwhile, AJ is in the gym training. Yeah, AJ is in the gym training because AJ is very serious about this rematch. Anthony Joshua is focused, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know Andrew Ruiz Jr. is gonna come to fight. I take nothing away from him. I know he's gonna come to fight, but Anthony Joshua is going to uh, come to fight. Coach, Coach, what's going on, Coach Quartal? Talking my G. Much love and respect, man. You know what I'm saying? But I know that Anthony Joshua is I know he's working his behind off, and he's not playing. You know what I mean? He's training hard and he's working hard, and he's not coming in the rematch looking to make any type of mistakes. He's going to box smart, and he's going to be a different fight. You know, honestly, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a different fight. You know, I think that it's going to be a different Anthony Joshua from the first fight. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to be mentally and physically prepared, ready, in shape, and in great shape for the fight. And I know he's going to go in there and get and he's gonna make it a very very tough fight for Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy Ruiz Jr. said he's going to end Anthony Joshua's career, but we have to see. You know, you're talking about you're going to end his man career. We have to see. You know what I mean? We have to see. We know what happened in the first fight. It is what it is. But you're talking about ending Anthony Joshua's career. I don't know if you ever seen some of the Anthony Joshua other fights, but you're not going to end Anthony Joshua's career. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna say it again. The Anthony Joshua that fought Andy Ruiz Jr. the first time, I don't think that was the Anthony Joshua we used to seeing. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Perfectly normal cycle. It seems like things went reverse. Andy is overlooking AJ now. Yeah, Andy Ruiz Jr. is overlooking Anthony Joshua, and the reason why he's overlooking Anthony Joshua is because uh, he's overlooking Anthony Joshua because he feels he can do the same thing he did in the first fight. But I believe, in my opinion, I believe that it's not going to happen. I don't. Anthony Joshua is not going to make the same mistake because if we want to be honest, if let's be honest, I'm gonna just be honest. You know, I'm gonna just be honest, and then I'm gonna just leave it alone. I'm gonna be honest. If we want to be serious about this, Anthony Joshua could have finished. He could have finished Andy Ruiz Jr. in the first fight. Let's be honest. He could have finished him in the first fight. Anthony Joshua wanted to get him out of there early. He wanted to dominate him and get him out of there early. So he left himself open for a left hook on the temple. And that turned the fight completely around. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. You know, it was one good shot that turned. Anthony Joshua wasn't the same when he got hit with that left hook on the temple. He wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Anthony Ruiz Jr. came on strong because he was fighting a guy that wasn't even 100% himself. You know what I'm saying? He was still on shaky legs. If you look at him, he was still on shaky legs, still trying to recover, but he was still fighting back while he was trying to recover. Let's be honest. So at that point, Andy Ruiz Jr. was fighting a guy that wasn't 100%. That was pretty much out on his feet. You know, but Anthony Joshua still was fighting back. He still was giving it his all. You know what I'm saying? And he's still fighting back. But I believe something was going on with Anthony Joshua before he even stepped in the ring. I believe something was wrong with him. He don't want to admit it, but I believe something was wrong with him. You know, but no excuses. I believe Anthony Joshua will come back. He's not going to make the same mistake he did the first time. He's training. He's training his ass off. He's training, and he's in the gym. He's in the gym right now. He's not playing games, and he's not going to make the same mistake he made the first fight. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that Anthony Joshua can defeat Andy Ruiz Jr. You know, Andy Ruiz Jr. beat Anthony Joshua the first fight. That's cool. Okay. And we know the reason why he beat him the first fight. We're not going to make no excuses. We're not going to cry about it. But the one thing I'm going to tell you guys is that Anthony Joshua 100% mentally, physically prepared will come in that rematch, and he will show you guys why he was the unified heavyweight champion. You know, he's going to show you guys that he had boxing skills. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys saying that he can't fight just because he got one loss. No, Anthony Joshua is going to show you guys that his career is not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So people can believe that Andy Ruiz Jr. is going to go in there and dominate, get him out of there in 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Some people was talking reckless. Some people was talking crazy, talking about he's going to get him out of there within 4 or 5 rounds. It is what it is. But I'm gonna just be honest with you, it's not going to happen because Anthony Joshua, we know, is a smart fighter, can box, very skilled fighter, very dangerous fighter. So you think that Andy Ruiz Jr. is just going to walk in the ring and start walking down Anthony Joshua, just start beating him up? Anthony Joshua is not going to let this man run over him. Anthony Joshua is going to push this man back with smart boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because Andy Ruiz he does know that Anthony Joshua has power. So Andy Ruiz Jr. himself knows that he have to be careful against Anthony Joshua. He have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? He have to be careful against Anthony Joshua. You know, he think that he's just gonna walk over Anthony Joshua, you know what I'm saying, and just beat him up and destroy him. It's not gonna happen. I don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at Anthony Joshua previous fights, when have a fighter walked over Anthony Joshua? You know what I'm saying? No fighter have walked over Anthony Joshua. No fighter have walked over Anthony Joshua. No fighter have just easily destroyed Anthony Joshua. So y'all can't tell me something was going on in the first fight between Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. Now, honestly, something was going on. Anthony Joshua is not. It's not going to be the same Anthony Joshua you saw in the first fight. I'm telling y'all. So it's going to be a good fight, but at the same time, it's going to be a very good fight. It's going to be a war. Anthony Joshua is coming to knock Andy Ruiz Jr. head off. He's coming to destroy Andy Ruiz Jr. It is not going to be easy. Andy Ruiz Jr. think it's going to be easy. He's going to end Joshua's career. You know what I'm saying? Saying he can't fight, saying this and saying that. It's not going to happen. What's going on? Much love and respect. A peace side. What's going on? Scott Young. What's going on, man? What's good, my brother? Much love and respect. David Woods in the building. What's going on? Mousy 117. What's going on, man? Yeah, as long as, you know what I'm saying, as long as my brother Terry said body shots is going to make Ruiz spit Snicker bars. Spit Snicker bar. Hey, y'all gotta listen to this, man. Listen, hey, Andy Ruiz, hey, Joshua hit Andy Ruiz to that body. He go to work on that body. He ain't gonna just be spitting out Snicker bars. He gonna be spitting out donuts. He gonna be spitting out donuts. He gonna spit out the coffee he had with the donuts. He gonna be spitting out donuts, coffee he had with the dough. He gonna be spitting out hamburgers. He gonna be spitting out all that shit when Joshua goes to that body. Oh man, that was funny, bro. That was funny, man. Hey, but check this out. Before I get back on that, man. Do y'all think Luke Campbell has a chance against Lomachenko? I want y'all to be honest. Just be honest with me. Do y'all think Luke Campbell has a chance against Lomachenko? Like, just answer this question before I get on to Joshua and Ruiz. Before I get back on Joshua and Ruiz. Before I get back on that. Answer this question. Do y'all think Luke Campbell, hard fight? Mal C117 said hard fight. Okay. Yes, I saw that in the eyes. Like, damn, he wasn't hype or pump. Found out. Joshua best chance points. Ruiz best chance toe to toe. I think Anthony Joshua is going to outbox Andy Ruiz Jr. for a couple of rounds, for the first couple of rounds. That's what I think. Happy side. AJ is going to Andy Ruiz, and that's why I'm asking for more money, retire money. Yeah. Andy Ruiz Jr. Yeah, he asking for more money because listen. I think Andy Ruiz himself knew that wasn't. This ain't Anthony Joshua. This ain't the guy. That the rest of these guys have fought before. Can't be. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he was on his way. He was on his way out of there. You know what I'm saying? He was on his way. Anthony Joshua was on his way to defeating, to stopping Andy Ruiz. There was no other fighter to ever drop Andy Ruiz Jr. Let's be honest. They're not gonna give him Anthony Joshua credit for that. There was no other. What other fighter has dropped Andy Ruiz Jr.? Anthony Joshua was the only fighter to drop Andy Ruiz Jr. He dropped Andy Ruiz Jr. and he hurt Andy Ruiz Jr. My brother Scott Young, who bring in the Snickers, AJ or Andy. My brother Marvin, do we think Ruiz has blown all his cash already? He knows he hit the lotto. Yeah, his money probably don't blew all his money. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't blew all his money, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's why he crying for more money. He wants more and more money. You know, he wants more and more money because he know that there's a chance that he could get destroyed in this rematch. It's going to be a war. 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 You hear me? I got a song. I don't know if y'all heard it yet, but I did a song. It's going to be a war. I did a song. You know what I'm saying? And this song was for the rematch. And I hope this song get out there. It's on my YouTube channel, but I made this song for Andy Ruiz Jr. Yeah, I want y'all to hear this song real quick. I made this song for Andy Ruiz Jr. It's going to be a war. Because it's going to be a war. And he think he's going to run over Anthony Joshua? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He think he's going to run over Anthony Joshua? It's not going to happen. Anthony Joshua is finna bring the Thor hammer. And he's going to hit Andy Ruiz across the head with the Thor hammer. Matter of fact, he's going to bring the Stormbreaker. Anthony Joshua coming in that ring with the Stormbreaker. He's going to hit Andy Ruiz Jr. with the Stormbreaker. That's right. Anthony Joshua is Thor. Anthony Joshua is Thor. And Andy Ruiz Jr. is Thanos. Thor is going to slice off Thanos' head. You better believe that. You better believe that. Here go the song I did. This is a song that I did, and it was dedicated to Anthony Joshua. It's going to be a war. Y'all listen to this. I made this song for Anthony Joshua. It's going to be a war. Andy Ruiz Jr. Somebody please tell Andy Ruiz Jr. that it's going to be a war. Somebody please tell him. Hold on, it's not playing. Let me make sure. Let me cut this up. Let me cut. It's gonna be a fight. You better believe 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 it's gonna be a fight. You better tell Andy Ruiz Jr. You better believe it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. You better believe it's going to be a fight. You better believe it's going to be a fight. You tell Andy Ruiz Jr. You better believe it's going to be a fight. You think you're about to run over Anthony Joshua? You said you're going to end this man's career. It's not going to happen. You better believe it's gonna be a war. 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 You better tell Andy Ruiz Jr. it's going to be a war. Go tell him. You believe it's gonna be a war. You better 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 believe it's gonna be a war. better believe it's gonna be a war. That's right. I dedicated that song to Anthony Joshua. I want Anthony Joshua gotta hear this song. Anthony Ruiz gotta hear this song. You know why? Because Anthony Ruiz Jr., I want you to know you're not gonna end anything. You're talking about you're gonna end who career? You're not finna end Anthony Joshua's career. That man is coming in that ring and he's not gonna be playing with you. He's going to mean business. He's gonna mean business. I'm telling you. If you thought Anthony Joshua was a beast before, well, guess what? He's a whole nother animal. I'm telling you. Anthony Joshua was coming in that ring like like Godzilla. He's coming in that ring like Godzilla. I'm telling you. He's coming in that ring like Godzilla, and he's going to blow Anthony Ruiz Jr. away. He's going to blow him away. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's like, Anthony Joshua is like Godzilla. He's going to blow Andy Ruiz Jr. away. It's going to be a tough fight. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be a tough fight. But y'all talking about this man is not a skilled fighter? Are you serious? Are you serious? You're saying this man is not a skilled fighter. Tell me how he became unified heavyweight champion. 6 years? How long Anthony Joshua's been fighting? 6 years? 6 professional years? Is it 6 years? Somebody please comment. 6 years, right? 6 years. Somebody please comment. How long? How long Anthony Joshua has been a professional? How long? How long has he been a professional? It's been 6 years, right? Somebody please comment. My brother Scott Young said, I believe so. 6 years pro. So within 6 years, 6 years, 6 years. We're talking about Anthony Joshua. Within 6 years, WBO, WBA, IBF, IBO, all of those belts, unified heavyweight champion within 6 years. Within 6 years. But y'all talking about he's done, he's finished, just because he has one loss. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Some of all of the greatest fighters in the history of boxing, in the sport of boxing, have taken losses and came back to claim victory. But y'all not going to give Anthony Joshua credit, because he was almost on his way to finishing Anthony Ruiz Jr. He made one little mistake that caught one little hook that he didn't see coming that landed on the temple. That changed the fight, that turned the fight completely around. Anthony Joshua wasn't the same. So Anthony Ruiz Jr. wasn't fighting the same Anthony Joshua. I don't even think he was the same Anthony Joshua that beat all of these tough other previous fighters. Something was going on. Something was going on with Anthony Joshua, but he's not going to admit it. Why? Because Anthony Joshua is a true champion, a true warrior that is not going to make any excuses. He's not going to make any excuses. He's not going to make any. Even if something was wrong and something was going on with him, he's not going to admit it, because he stepped in that fight. He really wanted that fight, and he felt that he could win the fight, and he was almost on his way to finishing the fight. But y'all not gonna give him credit for that. And Ruiz Jr. was beating up on AJ, and fighting a fighter that wasn't even the same. He was pretty much fighting the handicap. But you best believe that he's going to fight an Anthony Joshua, aka Storm Morris. What tough fighters has AJ fought? We got one, y'all. We got one, right? He asked me, what tough fighters have AJ fought, right? What tough fighters? What tough fighters have AJ fought? Listen, man. Listen. Ask me. Ask. I'm sorry. Tell me who has the better resume. The better resume out of all top 5 heavyweights right now. Tell me. Tell me who has the better resume out of all the top 5 fighters right now in the heavyweight division. Tell me who has the better resume than all the top 5 top 5 heavyweights. Top 5 heavyweights. Tell me who has the better resume out of the top 5 heavyweights right now in the heavyweight division. Who has the better resume? Thank you, Banity. Yes, my brother Banity. Yes, AJ and Dillian White. AJ and Dillian White. Anthony Joshua and Dillian White has better resumes than any of the other top fighters in the heavyweight division. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. If you think I'm lying, go look it up. Must be a Fury nut hugging. And the thing is, I like Tyson Fury. I do. I don't have nothing against Wilder. I don't have nothing against Tyson Fury. But let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. Dillian White, like my brother Benedy said, yes, Scott, yes, my brother Scott Young facts. My brother Keywan Ali, I like your content, but not Dillian White. He avoided most. Tell me how. Tell me how he avoided most. Tell me how. Tell me how he avoided most. Tell me. Because the last time I checked, his resume and Anthony Joshua's resume are better than the other top heavyweights in the heavyweight division. So, tell me. Tell me. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Nobody's resume is better than Anthony Joshua's. Nobody. Nobody in the heavyweight, a.k.a. Storm Morris. Listen. Okay, what tough heavyweight did AJ fight? Okay, so since you're asking me what tough heavyweight that AJ fought, ask me what tough heavyweight that any of the other guys has fought other than fighting. You can't say Ruiz other than Joseph Parker, right? Other than Joseph Parker. Who else have the Ruiz defeated? Because he lost against Joseph Parker. It was a close fight. But Ruiz lost against Joseph Parker. So other than Joseph Parker, who else, what other tough fighter has Andrew Ruiz beat? I'll wait. And I don't have nothing against Andrew Ruiz Jr., but I'm just keeping it real. What other tough heavyweight other than Joseph Parker have Andrew Ruiz beat? I'll wait. Who else? Who else has Andrew Ruiz Jr. beat? Who else? I get you about AJ. He's fought some big fights, but Dillian White ducked Ortiz and fought Chisora instead. I don't believe Dillian White ducked anybody. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, Chisora wasn't no bum. Chisora is a very dangerous heavyweight. Just like Louis King Kong Ortiz. I think Louis King Kong Ortiz is a better boxer, you know what I'm saying, as far as when it comes to boxing, better boxer. But at the same time, I don't think Dillian White ducked anybody. AJ and Dillian White have better resumes. I agree, brother. They do. Ruiz should be undefeated. So hold on. One of my mods just spoke. One of my mods just said that Ruiz should be undefeated. So hold on. You think that Andrew Ruiz Jr. won the fight against Joseph Parker? Question. Question. So you think that Andy Ruiz Jr. wanted the fight against Joseph Parker? Because it was a close fight. T-Tone Toledo. So he beat Parker. So you believe he beat Parker? Keywan Ali. I'm sorry, but I didn't see that. So you believe he beat? So you believe Andy Ruiz Jr. and Andy Ruiz Jr. beat Joseph Parker? I edged that fight to Parker. Yes, I saw the fight, and it was a close fight. It was a close fight, but I had that fight 7 rounds to 5 for Joseph Parker. Honestly, it was close. I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Joseph Parker. I'm just being honest. That's just my honest opinion. It was a good fight. Don't get me wrong. It was a good fight, but I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Joseph Parker. Honestly, Scott Young, you had it the same. Sean Cotty, my brother Sean Cotty, I had the fight close. Scott Young 7-5. My brother Sam Horsley, Ruiz versus Parker rematch. Yeah, I would love to see that rematch, but it can happen after Joshua Ruiz. It's going to happen. I believe it's going to be a good fight, but I believe Joshua's going to win a rematch, man. He could have won the first fight. He could have won the first fight. And anybody get hit on the temple, they're not going to be they're not going to be the same. Any fighter get hit on the temple, they're not going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take some time for you to recover after being hit on the temple. Like, honestly, it's going to take some time to recover. So at that point, he was fighting. Andy Ruiz Jr. was fighting at a handicap. He wasn't fighting 100% prepared Joshua. Joshua got hit with that shot. Something was going on before he even stepped in the ring. Joshua got hit with that shot, that left hook on the temple. He wasn't the same. So basically, Andy Ruiz Jr. fighting a handicap. Fighting a handicap. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. Sean Cotty, after AJ get those belts back, we need to see a rematch. I agree, brother. You know what I'm saying? We do need to see a rematch. Dang, I missed that last comment. My brother Earl HL, problem was Joshua ran right back in the firing line. And yeah, I believe he should have stayed. I believe Anthony Joshua should have stayed on the outside. He was doing good because if you remember in the first 3 rounds he was outboxing, working his jab good, but he still wasn't 100% himself. But he was doing good at outboxing. You know what I'm saying? He was doing a good job outboxing Andy Ruiz Jr. on the outside, working his jabbing, good jabs to the body, setting up the right hand and things, and hit him with a few good hooks. Andy Ruiz Jr. was trying to come on with a combination and trying to force his way to the inside, but Anthony Joshua wasn't letting him. Andy Ruiz Jr. came on strong after he got knocked down, after he got hurt in the 3rd round, after he went down, knocked down for the first time and was hurt. The only reason he came on strong is when Anthony Joshua got hit with a left hook on the temple he didn't see coming. I felt that he should have finished Andy Ruiz Jr. in a much more smarter way. I believe he should have took his time instead of rushing for the finish. Instead of trying to rush for the finish and rush for the KO, I felt that or trying to for the TKO or for the KO, I felt that he should have took his time, you know what I'm saying, and continue to work on him and break him down, not just finish him try to finish him so fast. Like, honestly. And I think that's when Anthony Joshua made a mistake. But all I'm saying is that he's not going to make that same mistake that he made in the first fight in a rematch. Anthony Joshua go back to doing what he did in the first 3 rounds, but it's going to be on a whole nother level because Anthony Joshua, we know, is a skilled fighter. He's a beast, and he's not going to make the same mistakes. He's going to be in great shape. He's going to be prepared, and he's not going to make the same mistakes. He's going to, just like I felt that Joseph Parker was, that he pretty much outboxed Andy Ruiz Jr. in a close fight. I think Anthony Joshua is going to do the same, but I feel that Anthony Joshua could end up stopping Andy Ruiz Jr. after breaking him down, him by outboxing him. You know what I'm saying? The majority of the rounds. You know what I'm saying? Sam, I agree, sort of. Key one, same with Parker. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I believe it's going to be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's going to be a good fight. I think Andy Ruiz Jr. is going to come forward. He's going to be aggressive. But Anthony Joshua is going to keep him at bay. You know what I'm saying? He's going to keep him at bay, working that jab. You know what I'm saying? Put behind the jab, he's going to set up the right hand, the hook, come with the combinations. He's going to be smart. He's going to be moving. He's going to be moving good. He's going to have good footwork. You know, Anthony Joshua don't have bad footwork. You know what I'm saying? And some people saying Anthony Joshua is not good at fighting backwards. He can fight going backwards. I seen him do it before. Honestly, he has good footwork. You know, for a heavyweight, you know, he has good footwork and he has good head movement when he wants to use his good. If you see him train before, if you say you know about boxing, and you see Anthony Joshua train before, you know that Anthony Joshua can use his head. Anthony Joshua has good head movement, and he's working on a lot of those things. You know what I'm saying? And so he's going to execute all the things he's been working on in the rematch. Honestly, and it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a good fight. You know, if Andy Ruiz Jr. wins, I'm going to give him the utmost respect, like I did in the first fight. I'm going to give him the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? He's just a better man. But I don't believe he's going to win the rematch. My brother, Mr. Landlord, said, "Oh, I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it." You know, but it's a lot of good fights, man. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see, you know, same thing I said. He fights good going backwards, laughing out loud. His feet quick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, you know, it's gonna be a war. And Anthony Ruiz Jr. better be ready. He's better be prepared because Anthony Joshua is coming in the ring to knock his head off, and he's not gonna play any games. He's not gonna play no games with Anthony Ruiz Jr. I'm just being honest. You're not gonna say something was wrong with Joshua. You're not gonna say something was wrong. No, I'm not gonna say no, and not at all. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say nothing was wrong with Joshua because I believe that, you know, this time Joshua is doing the right thing. I think he's doing what he's supposed to do, and I think it's gonna be a different fight. It's gonna be a good fight. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be a good. Keep it up, bro. Great channel. Got to go. Peace, all. Much love and respect, Mal C 117. Much love and respect, man. Said it last time. But at the same time, yeah, I said it last time, T-Tone Toledo, but when I got a good look at Anthony Joshua, I saw something was going on with Anthony Joshua, man. Being honest with you. I saw something was going on. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that Anthony Joshua this time is not overlooking Andy Ruiz Jr. He's not overlooking Andy Ruiz Jr. He's going to concentrate. He's going to be dedicated. He's going to be prepared, mentally, physically strong, and he's going to be ready. He's going to be dedicated, and he's going to come in there being smart, and at the same time display great boxing skills. And I'm gonna be honest with you. He's not going to overlook Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy Ruiz Jr. is overlooking Anthony Joshua, but Andy Ruiz Jr. knows deep down inside that this is going to be a war. That this is going to be a very tough fight. He knows deep down inside that this is going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. What about AJ Trainer? He's not great trainer. What about McGirt from USA? You talking about Buddy McGirt? Keep the great content, bro. UK fat. Ash Kumar, much love and respect. Much love and respect, man. You know, but like I say, Anthony Joshua gonna do what he have to do. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I want to see this. I want to see this Sergey Kovalev versus Canelo fight. Honestly, I want to see that fight, man. What's up, bro? From Malaysia. Joseph, Joseph. Much love and respect, brother. Much love and respect, man. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you, like, you know, I just want to see good fights, man. I want to see tough fights. You know what I mean? And you know, everybody is counting out Joshua. They counting him out. They saying he ain't gonna. It's not. His career is over. He's done. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna win the rematch. Well, I'm here, and I'm telling you guys, I believe he can win the rematch. Honestly, unbiased, biased boxing talk. What's up, my brother? Unbiased, a biased boxing talk. Much love and respect, brother. What's going on? You know, great channel, bro. Keep it up. Gotta go. All right, Key One Ali, man. Much love and respect, man. Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, man. But I want to see good fights, just like I want to see this fight. A fight against Sergey Kovalev, the fight against Sergey Kovalev and Canelo. I believe that's going to be a good fight. I believe I favor Canelo to win that fight. Honestly, you know what I'm saying, with good body work, because Kovalev is not good at taking it to the body. Um, Kovalev is going to make it an interesting fight because he has reach and height over Canelo. But in working that jab, and Kovalev has power. You know, off out, Andrew. Take care. Catch you on the next one. All right, my brother. Much love and respect, Mr. Landlord. Yeah, I'm about to pretty much wrap this up myself, man. I gotta head out to handle some business. So, but yeah, there's a lot of great fights I want to see. I want to see, you know, Sergey Kovalev versus Canelo. I believe that's gonna be a good fight. I believe that's gonna be a war. I kind of lean towards Canelo winning that fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm interested. I really I can't. I want to see what's going to happen in this Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell fight. I think Luke Campbell's going to be in the fight, but I think he's going to get outboxed by Lomachenko. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. And I can't wait to see the Anthony Joshua Ruiz fight. That's going to be a good fight. But I know Anthony Joshua is going to win. He's going to get his belts back, and I can't wait for it to happen. I can't wait for it to take place. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good fights. A lot of good fights I want to see. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, man, I'm finna wrap this up. I appreciate you guys coming on my live stream, coming to the live. Appreciate you guys coming through, showing your boy love. You know, next live stream I'll let you guys know in the YouTube community. Tracy Mensa, love your channel because you keep it real. Thank you. Much love and respect, Tracy. Much love and respect. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Appreciate you guys showing love. The biggest heavyweight fight in a long time. Yeah, it is. T-Tone Toledo, yeah, it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, versus Ruiz is a big heavyweight showdown. It's a big fight. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to see it. You know what I'm saying? May the best man win. But I feel that, Joshua get his belts back. And maybe it could be a trilogy. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind seeing a trilogy once Joshua gets his belt back, get his belts back, and once he wins the fight. You know, so that's what boxing is all about. The best fight the best. Good fights, seeing two fighters put on a show, display good boxing skills, go to war. That's what boxing is all about. Tough fights. Tough fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Tough fights. We want to see when two guys push themselves, challenge themselves, challenge each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what boxing is all about. You know what I'm saying? But Andrew Tucker World. I'm about to wrap it up, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through to the live stream. Appreciate you guys showing love. Much love and respect. Andrew Tucker. And I'm out. Peace.